Hello, welcome to Pilates. So I can't do them live anymore because YouTube kept crashing. So we were doing it Friday or Monday. I'm sorry for the technical disruption, but I'm going to pre-record them all, but still put them up at 12:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you can still do them live at that time. All right, let's crack on. So let's remember it's all about our posture, maintaining movement control, and make sure it's not into any pain. So reduce the levels or stretch if it's painful as you do it. Alright, so as always, we start with body setting. So find a bit in the centre of your mat, feet together, bring your toes out and your heels to meet. This is our starting position. There's 3 points of contact with the ground, so press your big toe into the mat, adding in the pressure through the heel, and then adding in the pressure through the little toe. So pressure through the big toe, heel and little toe. Nice soft knees. Go onto the pelvis. We're just going to do a few pelvic tilts. So sticking that bottom out and tacking it under, keeping that upper body really nice and straight, just tilting the pelvis forward and back. Then try and find the middle ground and engage through your abdominal muscles, drawing in towards your belly button to hold it there. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. Open up through your collarbone all the way to the tips of your shoulder. Really nice smiling face through that collarbones. Lastly, lengthen through our spine all the way through our neck, so from our tailbone to the crown of our head. Feel like someone's pulling us up, helium balloons on the crown of our head, floating us up, growing really nice and tall. Okay, so 3 points of contact with the ground, big toe, heel, little toe, nice soft knees, engage through our abdominals, open collarbone, nice long tall neck. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to start with hundreds. So we're going to do a quarter squat, so sit down just like you're going to sit into a chair, pressure through the feet, then the palms facing the back of the room. It's just going to pulse. Really make sure your collarbone's nice and open here, looking forward and getting the range with your hands. So pulse those palms all the way to the back of the room, but remember drawing in through your belly button, engage through those abdominals to hold this position. Nice big breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, we're going to hold the pulse there. We're going to come up onto our big toe and then down. So we're just going to do some calf raises. Coming up and down over that big toe. Press the big toe through the mat. Keep the pressure on the big toe as we're coming up and down. Keep looking forward. Keep that chest nice and open. Think about widening those collarbones. Keep the palms pushed back. Keep that range in the arms. You're going to hold up the top, so keep the pressure through the big toe. We're just going to pulse those arms again. Nice long spine, looking forward. Nice and controlled. Really engage through those abdominals as we push our hands behind. Good, hold again. We're going to go up and down again. Just back to those calf raises, pushing through our big toe, controlling that balance, working the bottom of our feet, our calves, engaging through our core, opening through our chest. Hold at the top again, and last pulse with the arms. Really get the range, really push back with those arms, engaging through our core, pressing through the ground with our big toe. Good. And relax down. This time we're going to go on single leg, so keep that quarter squat, keep the pulses, and we're just going to shift to one leg. As you do, watch that knee doesn't drop in, so keep that knee out over your foot, keep the pulses. We're going to hold the pulse again. I'm going to tap the other leg around like it's a clock face. You're going to reach with that big toe and come back round again. Good, keep your palms pushed back, work the back of your shoulders, controlling where the knee is, tap round. Last one. Tap to the front, hand back to 2 and pulsing the arms. Nice, open through the collarbone, nice long neck. Go to the other leg, keep pulsing and hold the pulse. Then we're going to tap round again. Nice long neck, tapping like it's a clock face. All the numbers. One more half clock. Keep those hands pushed back. Good, all the way around. And back to 2, and pulse the arms. Hands standing up, really nice. We're going to go into an overhead reach and a reverse lunge now. So palms facing each other. Reach up above your head and come back down. This time we're going to step back and come back up. So step back into a reverse lunge. Make sure you tuck your bottom under as we step back. So stepping back, standing nice and tall. Make sure you take some nice deep breaths, open up through your chest. Good. On the next one, we're going to pause just where your knees just above the mat and pulse your thumbs to the back of the room. Nice engagement through your abs, nice and tall through your arms. And coming back up, switch sides. And again, pulse the thumbs to the back of the room. Nice and square, and coming back up. One more each side, so stepping back, hold that position. Really nice and tall. Good, and up. Last one. Stepping back, engage through that core. Pulsing those thumbs back. And standing up. Really good. Give yourself a little shake out. So we're going to do a spinal roll down onto our front. So first, tuck your chin to your chest. Then roll one vertebrae down at a time, keeping your bottom tucked in. Then hinging from your hips. Bend your knees down, and we're going to come into hands and knees position. So the first one is toy soldier arms. So level 1, your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. Keep your chest nice and high. I'm just going to reach one arm above and then swing it to below. You can bend it slightly to bring it through the ground indeed. Level 2, hinge from your knees. And again, same thing. No movement of your trunk, just the arm. Level 3, straight arm plank, reaching above and below. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So pick your level, lift that chest up, nice long neck. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. Keeping that chest nice and high. Looking straight down, nice long neck. You can bend that arm slightly to swing it through. Don't rotate your body. Drawing your belly button up towards your spine, engage through that core. Squeezing that bottom. And just focus on that breathing. Keep it nice and relaxed. The only thing moving is that arm, everything else is dead still. Focus on that breathing, nice deep breath in. Nice long neck, exhaling out. Keeping that chest high away from the ground. 4 more, reach really far on these. Get as high as you can each side. 2, keep that belly button drawn in. 1 more, and down. Good. We're going to go straight to the other side. So again, level 1, hands and knees. Level 2 with me. Level 3, straight arm plank. So into position. Inhale, lengthen that chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale, let's go. Good, really reaching up high, reaching below. Get that thumb really high, get the little finger really high. The rest of your body staying dead still. Drawing that belly button up towards your spine, engage through those abdominals. Keeping really solid. Keep that chest high away from the mat. Really controlling your movement. Focusing on your breathing and relaxing. Keeping that chest nice and high. 5 more. Let's get that thumb really high, little finger really high. Really good. 2. And relax. Really nice. We're now going to go into a 1-leg kick. So level 1 is same as before. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip. And you're just going to push your heel into the sky, then your toe. But keeping your back really nice and solid, you're just going to push heel, toe. Level 2, lift your knees a couple of centimetres off the ground, heel, toe again. All coming from the hip, not the lower back. Level 3, straight arm plank, and heel, toe again. So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys, so on my hands and knees. So pick your starting level, inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Heel, toe. Keep that pulse high. Really engage through those abdominals, so not to arch your back or rotate. So drawing that belly button in towards your spine, pushing that heel and toe through to the ceiling. Get the height, don't let it come down, and don't let yourself arch your lower back. So really squeezing your bottom and your hamstring. Get the height of the heel, get the height of the toe. Really nice. Keep that chest nice and high too. Don't let it drop in between your arms. We're going to go for 5 more, so really push the height of this last 5. 4, 3, come on, height. Good, and down. So we're going to go straight onto the other side. Level 1 with me, level 2 knees up, level 3 straight arm plank. So into position, inhale to lift that chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Heel, toe. Nice and square with the trunk. Don't let yourself shift one way or the other. Keep really nice and controlled. Just pushing that heel through the sky, then toe through the sky, keeping control of that core. Go for height without arching the back, but see how high you can get that heel and that toe. Really work that bottom, really work that hamstring. Pulse for height, but draw that belly button towards your lower back so you're making sure those abs are on. And making sure my chest is staying high, away from my hands. Keeping really nice and tall. Okay, 5 more. Come on, let's get the height for this last 4. Really go high. 2, 1, and relax. Really nice. Last one we're going to do here is the swimming. So place your forehead down on the ground, hands above your head. Level 1 with swimming is keeping your forehead down and just lifting one arm up, then the other, keeping everything really stable. Level 2, lift your chest bone up, but keeping your neck nice and long. And again, just alternating one arm then the next. Level 3, you're going to bring in the opposite leg. So point that toe and lift it high as you're alternating one arm and leg. But really draw that belly button towards the spine, so not to squash your belly and back. And keep that neck nice and long. Okay, so pick your starting level. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to do 3 with you guys. So my chest is lifted, nice long neck. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. Good, really reaching with the toe in the hand. I'm thinking about drawing my belly button towards my spine. I really want to protect that lower back. I don't want to squash it. I'm thinking about getting the height with my hands and feet, getting above my torso. Really good. Point those toes away. If you're doing level 3, really point and lift. Level 1 and 2, let's get those hands above the head. Keep that neck nice and long, looking straight down at the mat. Keep that abdominals on, so that belly button towards the spine. Okay, we're going to hold on this one and pulse. Keep engaging. And switch and pulse. Good. Keep the height, come on. Nice long neck, engage through that belly button. And switch and pulse. Redraw the belly button towards your spine now. Protect that lower back. And switch and pulse. Good. 5 each side to finish. Alternating. Get that height. Last 2 each side. Come on, height. 1. And relax. Really good. Nice firing up of our posterior chain there. Alright, we're going to come onto our backs now. We're going to work our abdominals a little bit. So, onto our backs. Nice long neck. Nice open collarbones, palms to the ceiling. Knees up into tabletop. Draw that belly button in to engage the abdominals. Level 1, we just drop that knee out and draw it back in. Level 2, lengthen the other leg as we drop it out, but keeping this pelvis really square to the ceiling. Don't let it drop out. Level 3, we're just going to point the toe away at the end. So drop out, point away. Okay, so pick your level 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to do 2. So I'm going to lengthen my other leg away. Inhale to prepare and go. I'm really thinking about this pelvis. Thinking it's got headlights on it, staring straight at the ceiling. It's not dipping rounds. I'm really also focusing on my upper body, keeping it relaxed. So nice long neck, nice open collarbones, really relaxing, using the breathing to help relax my upper body, and just letting this lower body work, not letting that pelvis shift or rotate. Really good. Keep controlling. 5 more. 3, good control. And relax. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, nice long neck. One knee up, then the next into tabletop. Engage through the belly. Palms to the ceiling, lengthen the neck. Choose your level and let's go. Just tapping around, controlling that motion, nice smooth motion, no jerky motions. Really try and make sure your chin's not poking out to the ceiling, so that neck's staying nice and long. If you're finding that hard, just roll up a little towel on the end of the mat to give yourself a bit of a pillow. And that helps you to lengthen that neck out a little bit if need. Remember the headlights in the pelvis, not letting them drop. Keeping nice and square. Getting the range of the knee, let it open all the way, controlling that motion. Remember the breathing, controlling Nice smooth actions. 5 more. Really good. And relax up. Really nice. The next one we're going to do is scissors. So again, into tabletop, level 1. Just going to tap a heel and alternate. Level 2, tap and lengthen. So really point the toe away as you alternate the legs. Level 3, go down to where you can control and flutter the legs. So I'm going to do level 2. When you're ready, lengthen the neck, open the collarbones, let's go. Really reaching with those big toes if you're doing level 2 and 3. Just keeping control, drawing in through the abs for all levels. Make sure you're not feeling it in your lower back. So really drawing in towards the belly button. Nice long neck, nice open collarbones. If you want to make it harder, just don't bring your knees up as bent and you just push away at the end. That puts a bit more load on your belly, making those abdominals work even harder. But make sure you're not feeling it in your lower back. If you are, just bring those knees up again. Remember the breathing, in through that nose, out through the mouth. Keeping that upper body relaxed. Just working that lower body, those abs, those hip flexors. Good. Last 5. Really reach. Push yourself in these last 3, 2, 1. And relax down. Really good. Good work with the abdominals there. Right, we're going to go for a spinal roll down here. So level 1, your knees are up like this. Level 2, you're up and the feet are off the ground. So level 1, hands behind your head. Bring your hands up, rolling your chin to your chest. Spinal roll up, tilt to the top, and then tuck your bottom under and spinal roll down. Really nice and controlled. No big jerky movements. It should all be one smooth motion. You can do the same with your feet up to make it slightly harder. So pick your starting level. Level 1 or level 2. I'm going to do a bit of both. So starting position, hands facing each other. Tuck that bottom under. Then put one vertebrae down at a time. Really nice and controlled. Tap your hands, tuck that chin to your chest. Smooth motion all the way back up and tilt forward. There'll be a part where you just want to hinge all the way up and get momentum to help you. Try your best not. Try and make it really nice and smooth. One controlled action without hinging, without getting the momentum. Lots of people will get to about here and feel they need to heave themselves up. But try and make it one smooth controlled action. So just gently spinal roll one vertebrae up. Tilt that pelvis at the top. Tuck it under, lay one vertebrae down at a time all the way to the neck. Okay, if you did want to try level 2, just bring your feet up. It makes the first bit especially quite harder on the pelvis. Tucking that pelvis up, then all the way up. We've got 3 more. Try level 2 if you want to. Get the feel of it, but make sure no jerky action, so one smooth action. Really good. Last one. Spinal roll up. All the way down, and actually we're going to come back up to sitting, so spinal roll up. Good, into sitting. We're going to do 1 or 2 leg stretch now. So with that, your palms are facing each other and your feet are off the ground. If you need assistance, just pop your arms behind you and help to stabilise yourself instead of putting arms out in front. And with this, we're either going to straighten one leg, then alternate, or you can do a double leg stretch. I'm going to do the one leg stretch, but with my arms out in front. So nice, tall chest, nice anterior tilt. Control yourself and let's go. Just lengthening one leg at a time. Really try and get the length. Point that toe, straighten the leg. Keeping that chest nice and high, collarbones nice and wide, looking forward. Okay, next one, I'm going to hold that leg up. Just going to reach above and down. Holding that nice lengthened position. Really controlled, reaching up and down. Good, bring the leg down, other leg straight. And again, reaching up and down, keeping that chest nice and high. Keeping those abs on. Good, and down. And we're going to alternate again, or the double leg stretch, whichever one you're doing. Okay, last time, stretch one leg away, or double if you're doing double leg. Reaching overhead. If you're just holding behind, just go to there. Hold behind. There. Switch the sides. reaching overhead. Try and keep that nice long leg, nice control through your chest. 2 more. 1, and relax down. Good work. That really works your hip flexors, that one. Okay, we're going to come into some side lying now. So we're going to do side crunch to start off with. So we're going to start on our knees and we're going to drop over to one side. Arm above your head. Level 1, you slide your foot along the mat, draw that elbow to the knee. Level 2, lift up and draw the elbow to the knee. Level 3, full side plank, lift up, elbow to the knee. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So on my knees, dropping over and reaching. Pick your starting level. Inhale to prepare. Lengthen the neck. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Elbow to knee, really reaching away, drawing back in. Lengthen away. So really point your fingers, point your toes. Get that length, get the range. And keep your trunk really nice and strong as you draw your elbow to the knee. Keeping that nice long neck. Nice open collarbone. Just getting that range, elbow to the knee. Next time, we're going to hold out. We're going to pulse up, then draw in. Really good. Stretch, pulse, draw in. Really nice. Get the range to really reach up, open wide, draw back in. Keep that trunk nice and strong as we do it. Really good. We're going to go for 5 more, okay? So that's 5. Good. Really reach. Keep control. Don't let your trunk falter. Last 2, get the range. Come on, leg all the way up. Last 1, draw in and onto our knees. Really well done. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So pick your level 1, 2 or 3. Onto our knees, rock over into a straight arm plank if you're doing level 3. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. And let's go. Elbow to knee and reach. Pointing the toe away, pointing your fingers away. Get that range. Really open up. But keep that chest nice and strong. Drive the elbow to the knee, get it to touch every time. Really good. Remember your breathing, controlled, smooth motions. Relax the breathing with it too. Good, you're going to hold this time. We're going to pulse up. We're going to draw back in. So pulse up, make sure that leg doesn't drop so it stays nice and high. Drawing in, so reach, pulse, draw, really nice. Let's really get the range with that leg, get all the way up. Nice, big pulse. Keeping strong. 5 more, let's go, come on. Last 5 for height. 4, come on, let's get that bottom working. 3, 2, good, come on, last 1. 1, draw in, and back to our knees, really good. We've got 2 variations of side plank left and then onto some stretching. So the first one's a rotational one. So we've got level 1, 2 or 3. Level 1 on your knees, pushing your hips up, and then we're rotating. So arm up, tucking underneath, arm up again. Level 2, straight leg side plank, and again we're tucking underneath, then coming back up. Level 3, you're going to go up onto your hand, and you'll tuck underneath and reaching up. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So pick your level 1, 2 or 3. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift. Reach up high, let's go, let's rotate, tucking under, reaching up. Really try and get the range as you tuck under. Rotate that upper body, get the reach in both directions. Remember the breathing, inhale in and exhale up. Inhale round, exhale up. Good, really good rotation. Reaching high, tucking all the way under. Okay, we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's go again, rotating. Keep that rotation going. 4 more. This should really get your side muscles, your obliques working. 2, and 1, and drop down, really nice. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So level 1 on your knees, level 2 with me, level 3 straighten out the arm that's holding you. Okay, so inhale to prepare, exhale to lift, reaching up, let's go, tucking under, reaching up high. Good, so this works your shoulder muscles, works your sides, works part of your bottom muscles. It's a really good overall exercise. Remember that breathing to help the rotation of your chest. Inhale in, exhale up. So inhale as we rotate, exhale as we reach. Really squeezing our bottom as we come forward. Don't let that drop. Keep the chest nice and high. Really good. We're going to hold this one for 4, 2, 1. Let's go again. Keep rotating. Get the range. Really reach behind you and reach up high. Good. We've got 5 more. Control this last 5. Really nice smooth motion. Really good. 2 more. Last one. Good. So we've got 1 more variation of a side plank left. Same 3 levels. So level 1 on your knees. This time we're dropping our hips down and squeezing back up. So control down and squeeze back up. Level 2, same as before on our feet, but this time we're going to squeeze down, squeeze back up. So control that down, squeeze back up. Level 3, much bigger range of motion to do. So onto a full side plank, squeeze down, squeeze back up. All the way down, all the way up. Okay, I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So inhale to prepare, exhale to lift. Let's go, let's drop our hips, squeeze them back up. Drop there, then nice strong straight line. Keep your bottom turned on, keep your chest nice and open. This really works your side muscles here, the bottom, squeezing up. Really nice and controlled. Dropping and then squeezing up, so slow down, squeeze up. Slow down, squeeze up. Really good. We've got 5 more. Let's go fast up. 5, control. 4, good. Nice, strong through your shoulder. Last one, squeeze and down. Well done. We've got 1 more on the other side, then stretching. Last side plank. So again, on your knees for level 1, level 2 with me, level 3 up onto your hand. Okay, so inhale to prepare, exhale to lift, and let's go. Hips down, squeeze up. Hips down, squeeze up. Try not to take a rest at the bottom. Smooth down, but then straight back up as soon as you get down. So hips down, squeeze high. And you should really feel this side muscle, your obliques, working. And squeeze up. Nice long neck, nice open chest. Keep control of that breathing. You can inhale down, exhale up. Last 5, come on. The last 5 of today. 3 more. Really get that side working. 2, last one. And relax, really good, well done. We're going to go into some stretching now. So the first one is a pigeon. So if you go into a straight arm plank, take your right foot to your left hand. Nice straight shin. Lengthen the leg behind. Keep your chest bone nice and high. And let's just take some nice deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As you exhale, try and push your hip towards your foot on the ground. Remember as you exhale to drop your shoulders away from your ears. And relax, just let the stresses out. Really pushing into the stretch, opening up through your hips. Good, tuck that back toe under, step the leg back. Take your left foot to your right hand, nice straight shin. And again, chest nice and high. Try and push this hip towards that front foot. Keep that chest bone high, just take really nice deep breaths. And again, every time you exhale, just push that hip a little bit more towards the foot. Let yourself relax into the stretch. Good, coming into kneeling. We're just going to do a hip flexor stretch now. So step 1 knee forward, tuck that bottom under, so use your abs, squeeze your bottom, and then just lunge forward. If you want to increase this stretch, lift the arm on the side that the knee's on the ground, and just open up through this hip flexor, the top of your thigh. You can just push into it, making sure you're tucking under to protect that lower back. Again, nice slow deep breath. As you exhale, just let yourself go into that stretch a little bit more. Good. Coming back into kneeling, switch sides, so step the other leg forward, tuck your bottom under, and then pushing forward. If you want, lift the arm of the side of the knees on the ground. And again, nice deep breath, just pushing into that stretch. Feeling a stretch on the top of your thigh that's on the ground. As you exhale, just let yourself drop a bit more, land a little bit more into that stretch. Really good. Alright, we're going to bring our feet together. We'll do a spinal roll up, so straightening your legs, tucking your bottom under, rolling one vertebra up at a time. Big shoulder roll back and shake out. Deep breath in and out, and in and out. Really good. I'll still be uploading these again Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12:30. It's just have to be pre-recorded. Alright, see you then. Bye bye.